Chapter 1, Lesson 5, Customizing the Start Menu and Taskbar, Part 2. In this lesson, we will cover customizing the notification area, customizing the Start Menu, how to use the Show Desktop feature, and how to arrange toolbars on the taskbar. Welcome again, friends, to our Windows 7 Essential to Advanced video training series. This is the second video for customizing the Start Menu and Taskbar, suiting to your preferences. As we had discussed in detail in our previous video, that's how you can customize taskbar according to your needs. In this video, I will cover customizing the system tray or notification area, customizing the Start Menu, and arranging toolbars on the taskbar. So, let's begin with our next step, with customizing the notification area. As I had described in my second video, Chapter 1 Lesson 1, Windows 7 Environment, that what is the system tray? System tray is available on bottom right corner of the screen, where you see the date and time and clock, along with speaker, and other icons. We also call it the notification area. So what actually notification area is and what it is used for? Notifications are pop-up messages that get displayed in the notification area of your taskbar for various reasons like status of a program, detection of a new hardware, and the program updates. For instance, if I plug in my USB drive for the first time in USB port, window will notify me through a pop-up window in notification area that a new hardware has been detected and being installed. After a successful installation, another window will open, asking me if I want to run a task on newly installed drive. If you move your mouse pointer over the date and time and clock notification, a pop-up window will appear and will display the date in full format. If you click on the volume control icon once, a slider will appear. You can hold down the slider with left mouse click and increase or decrease the volume. There is another icon available in my system tray, with a red cross sign on a flag. We call it the Action Center, who notify you about security updates and maintenance tasks you need to perform. There is a small up arrow in the end. Clicking on it will display you and other icons available in the notification area. Mostly they are the inactive programs, running in standby mode and currently not doing anything, but will become active as soon as a task requires them. Later, we will talk in detail about every default icon available in the notification area. Which icons in the notification area do you want always to be appearing, and which icons you want to hide from the notification area? To customize the notification area, right-click on an empty area of the taskbar and choose Properties. Click on Customize button under Notification Area. You can also right-click on the up arrow available in System Tray and choose Customize Notification Icons. After that, a window will appear with a list of available icons and their behavior. Please note that the icon number available in the customization list may differ from the icons actually available in the notification area. The list will show you all the icons that may be available at the time when those particular programs will be executed. It is not necessary that all the icons available in the list will also be available in the notification area. So, there are 3 default behaviors for every icon available in the list, which are Show Icon and Notifications, Hide Icon and Notifications, Only Show Notifications. Every icon may have their default behavior set, and you can change them as required. Before we change the behaviors, let's first see what the different behaviors actually means. The first one is Show Icon and Notifications. That means whenever this program will be running, it will be showing his icon in the notification area, and if the program has some information to display, it will also display that information in the notification area. The second option is Hide Icon and Notifications. It means even if the program is running in the background and it have some information to display, it will not inform you anything, and nor the icon will appear in notification area until you press the up arrow key. The last option is Only Show Notification. That means only the notification from that particular program will appear in notification area, but the icon of the program will remain hidden beneath the arrow, and you have to click on the up arrow key to see the icon. Let's look into all behaviors through examples. To understand behaviors, first I have a look at why you need to change the behaviors. For instance, volume control icon default behavior has changed into hide icon and notifications. So, to change the volume, you always have to click on the up arrow to see the volume icon and change the volume. It will become an irritation for you to change the volume every time by finding the volume icon. So, for the icons that I always want to see in my notification area, even they are inactive, I will choose Show Icon and Notifications, so that the volume icon may always remain visible in the notification area. For the second option, Hide Icon and Notifications, I would like that Winamp application may always remain hidden in the notification area. So, when I am listening songs in Winamp, I want this icon not be appear in notification area, so it will not occupy any space in notification area, and nor I want any messages from Winamp. For only show notifications, I will choose those programs that I want to remain hidden in the notification area, but show me notification about any issue. For instance, I am choosing VLC Player to only show notification. So, when I will be playing some songs in VLC Player, it will only show me any message, but the icon will remain hidden. But as soon as there will be any notification, a pop-up will appear, showing the message, but the VLC icon will still be hidden beneath arrow. This is how these behavior works. So, choice is yours, what behavior you want to set for every program in the notification area. You can also customize the notification area icon behaviors by left-clicking on the arrow button and clicking Customize. There are 3 more options available to customize the notification area. The first one is Turn System Icons on or off. So, what are the system icons? Systems icons are those which will be available by default after a fresh installation of Windows 7. But it is also depends on the hardware and software configuration. It could be possible that you may not see all the icons in your or any other system that you are seeing in this video. Those default icons are the clock, the volume icon, the network icon, the power icon, and the action center icon. Clock, volume, and action center can be seen on almost all the computers, but you will mostly see the power icon on notebook computers when they will be plugged with the main power outlet. The network icon also may appear if a proper network configuration and drivers are installed on your computer. So you can customize those default icon behavior as well, means you can turn on or off them through this page. If you turn off any icon from this page, it will be unavailable in the notification area. For instance, as I turn off the volume icon and press OK button, you may see that the volume icon has been removed from the system tray. It does not mean that the sound will also stop working. Only the icon will not be available to use. So, if you do not want any icon to be appearing in the notification area at all, you can turn it off. The second option is Restore Default Icon Behaviors. It means if you have made changes in many icons' behavior, then you can restore all the behavior to default by just clicking on this link. As you can see, I am changing behavior of many programs, and after that, clicking on this link will restore all the behaviors at once. The last option is Always Show All Icons and Notifications on the taskbar. If I want every icon available in the notification area to always appear, then making a check mark on this option will turn on all the icons, and the arrow sign will be removed. You will then see every icon available in the notification area. Even if any new icon is appearing, the default behavior of that icon will also be in Always Show mode. The last option for taskbar settings is Use Arrow Peek to preview the desktop. If you have used previous versions of Windows, like Windows XP, then you may have noticed that there was an icon in the taskbar called Show Desktop. Let me give you an overview of the Show Desktop feature. It is widely used to minimize all the open applications at once in a single click. As you can see, there are several applications instances are open, and when I click on the Show Desktop button, all of them get minimized at once. So, instead of minimizing each application to access the desktop, clicking on Show Desktop button will minimize them all at once. Clicking this button again will restore the applications to their previous states. However, this button was no longer available as a default icon in Windows 7. It has been moved from default location to somewhere else. You can find this button near the clock in your notification area. So, if you will click this button once, then all the open application will get minimized instantly, and pressing it again will restore them all. But what is Use Arrow Peek to preview the desktop function used for? This option is checked by default. So, if you move your mouse pointer near to the Show Desktop button, then it will give you a preview of your desktop without minimizing any application, and as soon as you move your mouse pointer away from this button, you will back on the place you were before. If you uncheck this option, then moving your mouse pointer on Show Desktop will not have any effect. In our next video, I will cover all the customization option for Start menu. We will also look into the toolbar options available and what is their usage. Till then, keep watching the space and do subscribe to our channel. This is Rajiv Kohli and have a good day.